Hi everybody, welcome to John Miller's, another video, hopefully give you some information about some kit. So today we are going to look at the Grin mulching mower. A few of you guys I think have emailed in asking for some more demos. So the great guys up at PSD Grounds Care who supply it to us, they've let us have one of their mowers for half an hour or so. They're popping through some other kit. So it's going to do a quick demo on it, see what it does. So this one here is the Grin, which we got here. We got the PM53A with the Briggs & Stratton engine. They do one of a Kawasaki engine as well, and they also do one. I think the Kawasaki engine has got the pumped oil system on it, so you can do slopes. So almost replaces like the two-stroke machines. I sold quite a lot of those Kawasaki ones, they're really popular. This is the first time I've used the Briggs engine one, but I've just driven it across to get to here now and it seems to work really well. So if you haven't seen the Grin machines before, these are dedicated mulching machines. Really easy to use, dead man's handle. This one's got twin speed on it, so fast walking, slow walking. We've got a 21-inch deck on this one. You can have an 18-inch deck as well, and you can also get a push machine. This one being self-propelled, a bit more comfortable to use. The beauty about these machines being dedicated mulchers, they've got a nice deep deck. They're aluminium decks, so they're not going to rust. But the way they shape their blades are, they've got big, thick, chunky blades with a nice mulching system, mulching blade on. So it copes with a bit longer grass quite well. And also, if you get blocked up, you just stop the machine, keep the blades going, it kind of self-clears, and then you carry on going again. So like a lot of mulching machines or other types of mowers, you kind of get blocked up grass bags, or the deck gets all sort of choked up. This one, just stop, stand still, let the blades catch up with themselves, and it seems to be, they just clear themselves, you can go again. So, just going to run this round the front bit here at the shop. Now, you can probably see, it's quite long. And it's wet today, we had some rain last night, so it's a good test. You know, normally you don't go and mow too much when it's damp, but sometimes you have to. You haven't got a choice about it, you've got a job to do, someone's paying you. So we're going to run it through this long stuff and just see how we get on. So I'll get set up and then we'll get going. Right then, damn good machine if you ask me. I say, first time I've used this one. First thing is, if you noticed halfway through the video, I slowed down. The second part of the grass I was cutting was really thick. I mean, we're talking at least probably 8 inches, 9 inches in places of thick. As we all know, British, well-grown grass, you know, it's nice and thick, it's damp at the moment as well. Slowed the machine down, no problems at all, just went straight through it. Like you probably saw, I stopped at one point. If you feel like the deck's getting a bit sort of clogged up, just stop for a couple of seconds, it clears itself and off you go again. Nice thing I noticed about, like an anti-vibration built into the handles, just down there. So nice and comfortable to use. And to be fair, for a big old machine, really light, really manoeuvrable. Like turning at the ends was really simple. But yeah, it was a good machine. There's not many machines I think that would go through that without having to stop and start unclogging all the grass in the box or the deck. So 10 out of 10 on the demo and the test on this one. So yeah, just quick thank you to Stuart at PSD. He's popped down today to see me with some other kit as well. He brought this down, let me have a go on it, just to give you guys some feedback. But in terms of basically, is it a good mower? Thumbs up for me. I'm going to ride off into the sunset with my Grin. Right everyone, we are back in the wash bay. Went through some really long grass out there and I talked about it doesn't clog up and doesn't get stuck. Before I wash the underside off, if Nat just pans in a bit closer, we went through some, what, 8, 9 inch, 10 inch type of grass. That's what I mean. It doesn't get clogged up. It kind of just self-clears itself. So you guys have problems with like mowers that all build up and you get your hands in there and you come out looking like the Hulk, you know, soddy green hands. Pretty good result if you ask me. Now I'm going to clean it off because Stuart's moaning at me that it's dirty. See?